Hey everybody, back at it again with another workout. Today is a push day, working on the pushing muscles, specifically the chest, the triceps, and the deltoids, better known as the shoulders. So, all pushing movements today. Starting off, my wife is here working out with me and we're doing a 10-minute walk. Then after the 10-minute walk, I jumped right into warming up my rotator cuffs, taking the dumbbells again, elbow to the side, rotating inward and outward with my forearm there, then bringing the elbow outward, upper arm parallel to the floor, slowly bringing the dumbbell backwards, just trying to stretch, warm up the rotator cuffs, get that range of motion. And then last but not least, I took the dumbbells, leaned forward, and did some little arm circles. I call them arm circles. And just let the weight of the dumbbells really pull and stretch my shoulders out. I really felt like this helps the rotator cuffs as well as just helps loosen the shoulders. Alright, first things first, we start off with the dumbbell military or dumbbell overhead press. As you can see, I take the heavy dumbbells, put them on my knees, kick them up like this, bring my elbows out to the sides, and lower the elbows by my ears. A good range of motion gauge I always try to do is even with my ears. I bring the dumbbells a little bit further apart so my head doesn't get in the way, and then as you can see when I press at the top, I like to bring the dumbbells closer together. A little bit extra activation with the shoulders there. Want to make sure you don't clink the weights though. You don't want to damage them, and I've seen people, I literally have watched a guy before, it was on dumbbell bench, not military press, but he clinked the weights. A piece of the dumbbell chipped off, landed in his eye, ended his whole workout because he had to go get a piece of metal taken out of his eye. So make sure you're not clinking your weights together. Also, check it out, Branda's in the shot. Next is doing the dumbbell side raise or lateral raise, working on the lateral deltoid. That particular muscle is smaller and weaker than most muscles. That's why we struggle with weight on this one. Particularly the way I like to do mine, as you can see, my elbows are slightly bent. I try to bend my wrist and pretend like I'm dragging my knuckles across the ground. It may not be seen well visual here, but that's the cue in my head. As well as I would try not to move your hips as much. I'm just kind of trying to get back into it and work on my technique. Last two things I'll show you is I don't quite go as high as most people. I don't want to engage any other muscles besides the deltoid, and I have found that that's a perfect height for me to raise them. I also don't bring my weights all the way down and relax fully at the bottom. As you can see, there's another inch or two that I cheat at the bottom to keep that constant tension. I have found that's the best shoulder activation for me. By the way, check out this sick set Branda's getting. Next exercise is a single cable fly or pec fly. Right here, as you can see, I am doing one side at a time. I take the other side that I'm not working in the moment, and I go ahead and put my fingers near my sternum on that opposite pec. This is to help make sure that I'm activating it as much as I possibly can, and you'll know it when you feel it, trust me. As you can see too, an advantage of doing one at a time, I'm able to increase the range of motion and reach across. This is a big part of what helps me get more activation out of my chest. I actually feel it more this way when I do one at a time. I feel a deeper burn and more activation when I do it one at a time than whenever I do them together. So something to keep in mind there. And last but not least is a tricep pushdown or extension. In this case, it's with a rope attachment, and I'm just trying to keep my elbows to my sides, make sure they don't move, extend the arms all the way down, bringing them up to over the halfway point or parallel to the floor, if you will. I like to lean forward too, so the cable doesn't interfere with my body or catch on my beard. And wow, look at my back muscles. I am really trying not to use them, but that's just what's happening today. Another workout in the books. I got through, did better than I thought, was stronger than I thought. Just goes to show, even when you're feeling crappy, jump in and try to get it done anyways. But anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Gonna try to do some in-home workouts as well, and I may change up how I film and edit these. We'll see. Just kind of playing around with it as I go. But I hope you enjoyed it, hope it helped. Let me know what you think.